In today's video, I'll show you how to mirror your iOS screen using any iOS device, including a TV or a laptop. And with this free app that I found, it's useful and easy to use compared to other screencasting apps. I found this to be one of the easiest and best with simple functionality. And it's perfect for anyone that likes to do selfies and wants to use the back of their iPhone cameras to make YouTube shorts or TikTok style videos like in portrait mode. Plus, it's a big bonus for us content creators who want to monitor their recording without buying an expensive MagSafe selfie screen, similar to the one I have here. So you can actually buy something like this that actually sticks on the back of your iPhone, similar to like this. And you can actually mirror your screen from one side to the other side, just like this. So without having to go out and buy something, and I see that these are like in between $30 without touchscreen up to $100, $99, that comes with touchscreen, so you can actually record straight from here without actually having to go to your actual camera and do it from there. So we're going to be trying out EasyCast Pro, which is an app, like as you see right here. On my iPhone, I have EasyCast App and EasyCast App Pro right here on both of my iOS devices. So I found it to be easy to download and easy to set up. So first you have to go to the App Store and download EasyCast Pro on both of your devices like I have here. And then make sure both devices are on the same Wi-Fi network. So I'll show you. We'll go to the App Store and EasyCast, all one word, Pro. Then we'll hit search and it'll be this one right here. So as you see, I already have it, and you will have it the same thing on both devices on the actual same Wi-Fi network. All right, so we have EasyCast here, EasyCast here. So once you download it, you open the app on both devices. So I'm going to open it up on both devices. And you'll see this screen. And if you notice the screen, you can either cache your screen or you can cache your camera. So like us content creators, we will cache our camera, but you can also, from the screen, you can actually cache your camera from there also. So once we cast everything, we can actually see and actually use, but not use the touch screen that you're casting to. I don't know if there's an app like that, but this app doesn't do that. So this is the paid things that you get, which is the resolution. You can go from 720 to 1080. Or you can go from the frame rate of 30 to 60 frames per second. So that's the upgrade that you pay. And if you wanted to upgrade to premium, this is actually a very good deal because, like I said, you get 1080p plus 60 frames per second video stream. Plus you also get the sound from whatever one you're casting from. You can hear the sound on the other device, but if you got them right next to each other, if you don't want to purchase this, you could still get the same. And the thing that I like about this one, that it's actually not limited. Like I'll explain to you as we get further along in the video of why that is. So I probably will try out the subscribe 599, but the quality that you actually get with 720 is actually good enough for me and it'd probably be good enough for you. So we're gonna go now. So if I want to cast my iPhone to the iPad, I'm gonna hit this little symbol right here. I'm gonna press this, and now it says iPad, and I'm gonna hit start over here because I want to start my screen from here to my iPad. So there we go. Then we're gonna hit start broadcast. And as you see, I'm actually mirroring, and then you also get this option of super resolution, which, as you see, both of them actually look really good. And in person, it actually look better. Then you get the option of rotating your screen however you want on iOS. Android don't actually, you only get this X to close it. You don't actually get this functionality where to rotate the screen and the super resolution. So that's what I like about this one on iOS. So anything that you open, you can actually see it on the bigger screen. I showed my daughter this, and she actually loves it. So pretty much anything that you open, and if you even make the accident on a newer iPhone or newer Apple device, if you accidentally close that out, it goes into the dynamic island. See how it says stop, but we're not going to stop. And then, like I said, I can go to my camera and open my camera from here. And I can actually see everything right from there, which is pretty cool. And like I said, if I rotate my iPhone this way, I can go here and I can rotate the screen to portrait mode or to landscape mode, however I needed to. And you'll be able to see everything from right there, which is very, very cool. So we're going to get off of that. We're going to go back. And like I said, you can like literally, this is actually awesome, don't you think? To be able to do this, and I actually been using it like this. And like I said, it doesn't have a limitation on time like some other apps do. Um, so I've been actually using my iPhone as a controller to see stuff on here a lot bigger on my 13-inch iPad. Now, on your main device, you want to use screen to the other device. Like I said, you broadcast my iPad to my iPhone. I'm going to hit, I know it, like I said earlier, it's backwards. I'm going to hit right here, and now it says iPhone, and then I'm going to hit iPhone over here, and I'm going to hit start. Say, no, I don't want to upgrade to premium right now. Just said no thanks. Start broadcast. So now I'm actually mirroring. As you see, I'm mirroring my iPad on my iPhone. Isn't that cool? And I also get all the same functionalities, just like that. Which, don't you think that's awesome? So with this app, it also works on mobile devices, other mobile devices, like I said, Android. It works on TVs, it works on monitors, anything that supports screencasting or screen mirroring. Now, heads up, some apps like A Power Mirror, which I'll show you that one in A Power Mirror. So A Power Mirror. This one right here, this one actually gives you a limitation and has the same upgrades, but this one's actually more expensive. So I tried this one out. I didn't really care for it. See, it says cast phone to PC and TV or another phone, another device. I didn't really care for this one because this one has a countdown timer. It interrupts you after a short time, which could get really annoying. But EasyCast Pro, like the one I'm using right here, like I said, EasyCast Pro is smoother because it doesn't interrupt you with a countdown. A Power Mirror does have similar features, but Remember, both apps require a paid upgrade to get sound on the second device, and then also an upgraded 1080p video quality. So, if you run into any issues, make sure both of your devices are on the same Wi-Fi network. Try restarting your app if you're having connection issues and the devices that you're trying to connect. And then also try and reboot your actual iOS devices or Android devices. So that's it. Super easy and budget friendly screen mirror on any iOS device. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions or want more tips or tricks like this. Now you don't have to go out and buy a MagSafe selfie screen online or on Amazon like I was thinking of doing until I actually found this app, which is a free app. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!